Okay, so, like, have you ever woken up from some crazy dream
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, what in the world is that all about?
Oh, yeah,
And it
totally.
just makes you wonder, right?
Yeah,
If our dogs are having these, like, wild adventures in their sleep, too.
right.
I mean, you see them twitching and sometimes making little noises,
Yeah.
even, like, barking or running in place.
Uh-huh.
So today we are going deep into the world of dog dreams
Okay, cool.
to find out what's really going on in those furry little heads.
Sounds fun.
And to help us with this deep dive, we've got a real expert.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I've definitely done my research.
So let's just jump right in.
All right.
First things first, the big question. Do dogs actually dream?
So the short answer is yes.
Okay,
They
great.
totally dream, and we actually have some pretty solid scientific evidence to back that up.
So how do we know?
Well, it all comes down to brain activity during a sleep phase called REM sleep.
REM sleep. Now that sounds familiar.
Rapid eye movement.
Right from like high school biology.
Exactly, and it's not just about the eye movements either.
Okay, so what else is going on?
Well, during REM sleep, brain activity really lights up. It actually starts to resemble what we see when someone's awake.
Really?
Yeah, and there's also this thing called muscle atonia.
Muscle what now?
Atonia, it basically means temporary paralysis.
Okay.
Which explains why your dog might be running in their sleep,
Right.
but not actually going anywhere.
Oh, so their muscles are like turned off.
Exactly. Their brain's active, but their body's on standby.
So that's why they twitch and paddle their paws like they're chasing something.
It could be their brain is running through all sorts of scenarios while they sleep.
That's so cool. So it's like they're having these mini adventures every night.
Potentially.
But what about the content of those dreams?
Right. Like, what are they actually dreaming about?
Yeah, is it all belly rubs and squirrels?
Well, we can't ask them directly, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
But research has given us some pretty good clues.
Like what?
There was this fascinating study where scientists observed rats running through mazes, and later they looked at their brain activity during REM sleep. And get this, their brains were literally replaying the maze runs.
Whoa, no way. So they were dreaming about the maze.
It certainly seems that way.
That's wild.
Yeah, and since dogs have similar sleep cycles to rats,
Uh-huh.
it's highly likely they're doing the same thing, reliving their day.
Oh, wow.
So all those walks in the park, games of fetch,
Right.
maybe even those tasty treats they got.
So their dreams are like a highlight reel of their best moments.
It's a very likely theory.
Now, here's something I found super interesting.
Okay, what's that?
Apparently, the size of a dog can actually affect their dreams.
That's right.
I mean, who knew?
It's pretty fascinating when you think about the potential reasons.
Yeah, explain that.
Well, smaller breeds tend to have faster metabolisms and higher brain activity.
Okay.
So they might have shorter, more frequent bursts of REM sleep.
Like a quick dream snack.
Exactly, whereas larger breeds might have longer R cycles,
Oh.
but less often. So they're having these epic dream sagas, but not as frequently.
So my little chihuahua could be having like a whole season of dream drama every night,
It's possible.
while my friend's Great Dane is over there having like a Lord of the Rings marathon once a week.
Yeah, something like that.
That's incredible.
It really is. It's amazing how these differences in their physiology could translate to such variations in their dream worlds.
Now, you mentioned something earlier about age also playing a role.
Right. So it seems that puppies and senior dogs tend to dream more frequently.
I wonder why that is.
Well, for puppies, they're constantly taking in new information.
Makes sense.
Their brains are working overtime to process everything.
All right.
And for senior dogs, maybe it's about revisiting memories.
Oh, so their dreams could be filled with flashbacks of their younger days.
It's a compelling thought, isn't it?
It is actually now on a slightly more serious note.
Okay.
What about when our dogs seem to be having a bad dream? You know, they're whimpering or growling in their sleep.
Yeah, that can be tough to watch.
It is. And I know a lot of people wonder if they should wake their dog up.
I understand that instinct, but waking a dog abruptly from a dream can be very disorienting.
Really?
Yeah, they might not know where they are or what's happening.
Oh.
And that could lead to a defensive reaction like snapping or even biting.
Wow. So it's actually safer to just let them sleep it off.
In most cases, yes.
They'll usually work through it on their own.
Exactly. Their dream cycle will run its course and they'll wake up feeling much better.
Okay. So to sum it all up,
Yes.
our furry friends, definitely dream.
Absolutely.
And those dreams are probably filled with familiar sights and sounds.
Right, all the things they experience in their daily lives.
Walks in the park, yummy treats, their favorite toys.
And of course, their beloved humans.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's like they have these whole secret worlds going on right under our noses.
It really makes you think.
It does, doesn't it?
Like, if we could somehow get a glimpse into their dreams, what would we learn?
That's a great question.
Would it change how we see them?
Maybe it would give us a deeper understanding of their perceptions and emotions.
That would be incredible.
It would, wouldn't it?
Well, I think this has been an amazing deep dive into the world of dog dreams.
It's been fun.
And I hope everyone listening has learned something new about their furry companions.
Me too. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
And to all you dog lovers out there, keep an eye on those sleeping pups.
You never know what adventures they're having in their dreams.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Sweet dreams.